It costs about 20 cents to buy a handful of seasonal green vegetables directly from farmers at street corners, while the cost is 30 cents at street vendors and 60 cents in supermarkets. The price of produce has stirred up quite a bit of discussion recently. People have begun to question why prices vary so greatly between open markets and supermarkets. While the explanation is in addition to the cost of logistics and taxes, there's also a tacked-on entrance fee. To handle this problem, the municipal government of Chengzhou recently issued a report saying that the city's government is setting out a plan to eliminate arbitrary fees at supermarkets. Another reason for the high supermarket prices remains more hidden. To attract more consumers, some supermarkets often ask suppliers to conduct sales promotions. To do such promotional activities, suppliers have to pay the mall to rent out the area to carry out their sales campaigns, and that cost varies depending on the location within the store. In addition, suppliers have to offer supermarkets sales rebates, and with the opening of a new store or renovation of an old store or in celebration of an anniversary, the suppliers have to front some money for these events. So taking everything into consideration, the fees that suppliers have to pay retail companies include account openings, festival celebrations, opening a new booth, renovating an old booth, new products, barcodes, contract renewals, posters, information sharing, consultation, and many others. With these tacked-on fees, some of these expenses are then passed on to consumers, and that is why supermarket prices are more than 10 times as much as the production costs. By charging various fees, such as high entrance fees and supplier fees, many large malls and supermarkets in China extract large profits, control capital flow, and enlarge their scale, all of which reinforce their monopoly of distribution channels and make them the profitable middlemen who not only collect on these fees, but also on commercial rent. This business model has made many retail stores money hungry and also less concerned with consumer demands. Their goal is to earn as much as possible at the expense of the suppliers and the end consumer. Jin Tai-sung, the director of the Economics Research Center of Henan's Development and Reform Commission, reported that the high entrance fees of malls and supermarkets were unique to China. He added that there were two reasons behind the development. First, supply exceeds demand in the manufacturing industry, and commodity sales excessively depend upon distribution channels, while all kinds of local protectionism help malls and supermarkets form a monopoly of sales channels, empowering those businesses and leaving consumers powerless. Second, there is almost no government supervision and no relevant laws and regulations to stop retail companies from abusing their monopolized power. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll look at how the Chinese government plans to deal with the arbitrary costs.